Hello everybody, this is AK. I'm back. So in life we win some and we lose some. And if we lose because, there are good reasons and, people are still learning and we are not right all the time, that's fine. It's part of life, we learn, right? And but if we lose because of some idiot who is not pulling his own weight on in the group, then it gets very upsetting, right? And it's worse when you don't get to choose who's on your group, who's on your team. You're just being shoved into a team with someone like that, right? Of course, I'm talking about freeloaders, right? Freeloaders, irresponsible, inconsiderate, whatever, right? People who you wish are not in your group or in the same team as you are. They don't do anything, they just expect things to be handed to them, all done and pretty, and they just put their name, So it's like in a company, if you have a group and you're supposed to do some project together, or in school as well, you're supposed to do some work together, there will always be some fella or some people, more than one, who don't do anything and you are doing all or most of the work. And then they are just there for the ride and, put their name on the final product. So in this game, it's the same thing. I lost several games in a row and I saw someone was AFK. I thought it was just bad connection, that he'll come back, but he didn't come back. And then we lost the game. Then in another game, the same fella pop up and again he's AFK. And he decides to play a battleship, which is the one that deals the most damage. And because we're missing one battleship, the rest of us trying to pull his weight along, we lost again. It's so inconsiderate. I was wondering, why would someone do something like this? Why would you go into a game and decide not to play? Then I remember there's an event going on where, you get rewarded with a premium ship as long as you play 5 games. You don't have to win, you just have to play 5 games. And I think that's what he's doing. Well, it's speculative on my part, but it's a reasonable speculation. It's just terrible. It's just being a burden. It's a dead weight. And I don't know if you have the same experience, but I'm willing to bet that most of us have experienced something like this before. You have a colleague or a classmate who doesn't do anything whenever you're in a group and you're supposed to deliver a project. They just expect everyone else to do the work for them, right? And I just wish that such people don't exist. Really, I just wish that such people don't exist. They are just parasitic. They are parasites. And if you are still watching this video, it's either you didn't pay attention to my thumbnail, which says that this has nothing to do with investment and I'm just going to vent. I'm sorry, right? But if you also feel like venting, please leave a comment in this comment section below. Because this is just so frustrating. It's not a good way to start my day, but unfortunately, that's how my day started. And I think I pull my own weight in this game. I've done more than my fair share in this game, but, well, it's not enough. I can't carry, of course, we suffered a defeat, right? So if AK can vent, so can you. Bye-bye.